Hello people, trust your weekend is going on well. This is Peter Twinnet from LekkiProperty.com. You might be wondering, where has this young man gone to? For the past weeks now, I've not been posting on YouTube and other social media platforms. As a matter of fact, I and some other top realtors here in Lekki Lagos Nigeria went on vacation to Egypt, sponsored by a real estate firm here in Lekki Lagos Nigeria. Alright, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you my travel experience in Egypt. Alright, I'm going to be sharing with you the best destination or location in Egypt to enjoy your vacation. Okay, watch this video to the end and you'll be glad you do. And remember, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please use this opportunity, click on the subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that when I post subsequent videos you will be updated. Alright, keep on watching, don't skip anyone, watch to the end and you'll be happy you do. First, I want to say a very big thank you to Landmark Corporate Realty Limited for giving us this free travel vacation, all expenses paid vacation to Egypt. This was one of the best destinations they chose, and I love everything in Egypt. It was very big fun. Okay, so for a start, it took us about 5 hours from Lagos International Airport to Cairo, Egypt. Okay, we left here around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we got there around 8 o'clock or after 8 o'clock in the evening in Cairo. Cairo is a very big city. All right, very big city. In fact, is a very big place. Okay, like Nigeria, we also have some big cities in Nigeria like Lagos State, like Abuja, like Port Harcourt. That is how Cairo is. Okay, there are a lot of things that happened in Egypt that makes the difference. That is what I'm going to be sharing with you here in this video. Okay, so keep on watching. All right, so when we arrived there Egypt around 8 o'clock along with other top realtors, we already have arrangement with the company that made arrangement for us to have a hotel, the lodging place, the luxury. We even had police escorts. They came waiting for us at the airport. So immediately we got to the airport, we assigned to these people and then they moved us. We're about 23 in number that went for this vacation. So it was a very big fun. In fact, as a matter of fact, I will say that a group tour or group vacation is one of the best. Okay, we had a lot of fun. So when we got to the airport, the luxury was already outside waiting for us along with the escorts, the police escorts. So they took us straight to our hotel. The name of the hotel is the Stingenberger is the name of the hotel. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called Stingenberger. Now this hotel is not far from the airport, as well not far from the pyramids. Yes, because actually the reason why we went on this vacation is to tour around. We want to visit Egypt and tour around Egypt, have the best experience. So we went to the hotel closer to the pyramids so that the next day we'll be able to access the pyramid. So the next day morning, after checking into the hotel that evening, the next day morning we went on tour. The first tour we went to, the first place we visited was the pyramids. You can look at it at this picture. This picture, you see us there. All right, so we had a lot of fun in the pyramids. We visited the pyramids. Man, as simple as ABCD, God did a lot of work. In fact, nature has its place in Egypt. I must confess, the pyramids was constructed or was erected by humans. It's a very big can I say it's a very amazing thing I've ever experienced in my life. I saw a lot of things. In fact, keep on watching, you can see the pyramids, right? All right, so after that very day, we decided to go back home and take some rest. We went back to the hotel room. We were given breakfast, we had our lunch. You can see we also have our dinner as well. It's a very big one. So we have two in one in each room. Yes, so I am one of the ogas in Landmark office shared our room together. So it was fun. We had a lot of time. We expressed ourselves. We had a lot of talking, get to know one another, share ideas, share informations on how to help you, our clients, all right, get the best real estate properties here in Lekki Lagos Nigeria, most especially properties sold by Landmark Corporate Realty Limited. So we had a lot of fun. So towards the evening of that day, we decided to go on another extra fun or higher fun. We went on River Nile. Yes, we went to River Nile. We had hangout with some of our friends. In fact, as a matter of fact, we met a lot of Nigerians over there who also came for vacation. So it was like Nigerians are taking over. We don't take over. You know, see, anywhere we go, we take over. Yeah, so we have fun that evening. We stayed in the one of the yachts that was anchored on the water on the River Nile. We had a lot of fun. Musics were going on. You watching, keep on watching. You see a lot of dancing, playing cards, man. It was fun. It's an unforgettable experience we had in Egypt. So we had art all through that evening, and later on the Luxy and our escort came, and then we took us back to our hotel room. So the next day we decided, okay, a lot of us are started complaining, is this just the only fun we have here? Oh, they said no, we are going for the bigger fun. All right, so the bigger fun is where we are going next. So where is this place? They call it Hurghada. Hurghada is another city in Egypt that is about 1 hour flight from Cairo International Airport to Hurghada. All right, so I'm going to give you further information about Hurghada. All right, keep on watching. Watch. Our visit to Hurghada city from Cairo. It took about an hour flight from Cairo International Airport to Hurghada. And so while the flight was about to land, we started seeing some blue colors on the floor. We're seeing a lot of blue, but I was wondering what is happening here. At a point in time, we're seeing mountains, we're seeing hills. So after some time, we started seeing blue colors everywhere. I was like, what's happening here? So until we got to the airport, and then we also have another company was already actually waiting for us at the airport with another Luxy with escorts, police escorts were there waiting for us. They are called they are tourist police officers. So we waited for us. We landed at Hurghada airport, and then we bought our Luxy, taking us to our hotel at Hurghada. All right, so but what we did was we had some experience, okay, at Cairo city. The experience we had, or the issues we have in Cairo city, was the issue of not having good access to internet network. So we were not able to communicate with our families until the next day when the hotel gave us opportunity to access the internet. So if you are going to travel to Egypt, have it in mind. They're going to have that as a challenge. So what you do is, as soon as you get to Cairo International Airport, try to secure either Etisalat network or a secure Orange network. All right. So we were not informed about this. So we were actually believing or trusting that over there in Cairo in the hotel, we're going to have access to internet. The internet was not that good. So, and not only that, because of security in that country, we are not allowed to make calls on WhatsApp. WhatsApp calls was banned. They banned WhatsApp calls. They banned WhatsApp video calls. So if you have to make WhatsApp video calls or WhatsApp direct calls, you have to have an access to VPN, Virtual Private Network. It's an app. Some apps you can download on your system or your phone. You can then connect to the WhatsApp calls, so you'll be able to use it to make calls. So we tried using it, but a lot of us who are still new to things like that couldn't access it. So we had challenges in that. So as soon as we got to Hurghada, we complained that to our tour guide, Mr. Steven. So he was the one that helped us. We stopped by in a shopping plaza or shopping mall where we were able to purchase a SIM card. So a lot of us, we decided to go for Orange because we were told that Orange covered Hurghada very well. So we bought Orange SIM card with our international passport. But another disadvantage we had too was that this Orange SIM card we bought, we cannot use it to make calls outside the country. We're only restricted to using it for data, accessing of data to download things, send information on the internet. But at least we were able to communicate with our family members this time around, okay? And yet we could not be able to make calls on WhatsApp. So we can only send messages on WhatsApp. It was later on we discovered that Instagram calls can as well go through using our data, our Orange data to access it. So it was fun all through, okay? Yeah, so you keep on watching a lot of things about Hurghada. So one of the things that make Hurghada remarkable is that Hurghada is close to the ocean. In fact, what we're seeing, the blue color we're seeing while at the plane, while about landing, was the ocean. All right, so that was the ocean they call the Red Sea, but actually it's not Red Sea. I was asking them, why would you call this Red Sea? This is not Red Sea, this is blue. So it was Blue Sea. Yeah, so in Nigeria here we have white. Our ocean is quite different. The color is different. It's white here, but over there is Blue Sea they have there. So we enjoyed every bit of Hurghada. So immediately we got to the airport. The luxury, the escorts were there waiting for us. They took us straight to the shopping mall where we bought our SIM cards, and then they took us straight to our resort. So this time around we were lodged at the resort. The name of the resort is Cleopatra Luxury Resort. It's at Makadi Bay. All right, Makadi Bay is one of the most happening places. It's close to the ocean. It has some little mountainous area, a lot of things. In fact, keep on watching. Watch. Keep on watching. You see, the resort is one of the biggest, very massive. It's as big as Victoria Island. So if you still remember Nigeria or Lagos, you remember how big Victoria Island is. That is how Makadi Bay, the Cleopatra Resort, is. Okay, keep on watching. All right. More info coming. Keep on watching. And remember, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, use this opportunity to click on the subscribe button. I'm going to review more other things. I'm going to show you more other informations regarding our stay in Hurghada in Cleopatra Resort, Beach Resort. Okay? Keep on watching. So one of the things that makes Egypt a remarkable place, one of the things I love about Egypt is here in Nigeria, at 7 o'clock in the morning, the day is still a little bit dark, gloomy, sort of, okay? But over there in Egypt, it's 5 o'clock a.m. 5 o'clock a.m. Everywhere is as bright as our afternoon here in Nigeria. So once it's 5 o'clock, be ready. As soon as the sun shines into your eyes by 5 o'clock early in the morning, you are awake from the bed. Okay? So because some of us, the first hotel we stayed, which was the Stigenberger, where a lot of us were staying at the third or fourth floors. So immediately it's 5 o'clock, the sun will shine into our bedrooms, and that will make us to waking up. So it becomes an everyday affair. So once it's 5 o'clock, everybody's awake. You start playing, thinking it's already day. All right. So it was fun. We had a lot of fun. So we spent 2 days in Cairo. All right. And then before moving to Hurghada. So getting to Hurghada, staying in that the resort, the Cleopatra Resort, we have a lot of fun. That is where we had a lot of fun. The food there is on point, man. I see the reasons why the people of Israelites refuse to leave Egypt, even despite the maltreatment they were getting from the Egyptians. They refuse to leave. A lot of food, man. These people have food. If I have opportunity again, I want to revisit Egypt over and over again. So we have a lot of food to eat, a lot of food. You can look around, watch this video, just keep on watching. You see a lot of food that we have. And one of the things I love about them is that they have fruits, man. Those people have fruits. They have different kind of foods, cucumber, garlic. We have apples. We have blackberries. We have so many things. Grapefruits, seedless grapefruit. We have different kind of food. In fact, as you're eating, you have fruit by your side. You have fresh tomato that you eat. In fact, I enjoy most of the tomato. A lot of food I eat there, whether in the morning, on the afternoon, or in the evening, I accompany with a fresh tomato. When I got back, I was looking fresh, but look at me now. Nigerian Lagos traffic and stress has taken over everything. You know, but Nigeria is our country. All right, wherever we go, we come back to Nigeria. All right, so we're facing the stress now. I'm facing the stress since on Monday. I started my business, or since I came back, I've not had a rest. I've been going out with my clients, going for inspections, checking out properties and the rest. But this very week now is going to be very, it's going to be one of the tedious week I'm going to have, because I have a lot of appointments booked already for my clients who have been waiting for me all this while I've been in Egypt. So this week is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to bring a lot of real estate updates, property updates. Okay, so let's keep on. So we had fun. So we spent about 5 days, about 6 days or there, about 6 days, yeah, in Hurghada, while we spent 2 days in Cairo. All right, so but Hurghada was the best place. We enjoyed ourselves. So 2 days after, we went on quack bike riding in the safari desert. Okay, it took us about 25 kilometers from Makadi Bay to the safari. We have to bike on. We got the training, about 30 minutes training, and everybody took off. So we had a bike, enough bike, we biked. It was a very tough one. That was my first experience. It was like a wilderness. Everywhere was open. I was afraid, but then because we were many, we up to about 30 or thereabout. Yeah, because we met some other people who came also for the quack bike, and we all were riding along together. So it was a very interesting experience. Look at keep on watching the video. We got to the place 25 kilometers. We ride on a bike to the Sahara Desert, where we met some people. We met the mountain, those mountains, hills I was seeing while on the plane coming from Cairo to Hurghada. That was where we met them. In fact, as a matter of fact, we were shown a place. They said that place is not far. The place we are seeing is not far from Mount Sinai. Mount Sinai, where Moses was giving the 10 commandments, the template. All right? So it wasn't far. So everything was just happening around. So before the quack bike, I could remember 2 days later, we went on the yacht. We went on yacht hangout where we rode, we sailed from Makadi Bay to the main deep blue sea. We got to a point where they showed us where Moses, okay, split the Red Sea, and when the people of Israel passed through, and God covered up the Red. In fact, everything in the Bible was just happening before our eyes. I was just seeing everything live. The whole Bible study I've been having right from childhood, I was just seeing it live there. So we got to that point, and then there's a place that touched me so much. When we got to the middle of the sea, there's a place we started seeing like an island on the sea, on top of the sea, just there. A heap of sands were there. So that was where a lot of yachts were hanging themselves. They were anchoring there. People were coming out swimming. It wasn't deep at all. People were swimming there. So it was fun. We had fun there. We enjoyed ourselves. That's where you saw this video. This video now that is showing now, it was there. I took the video, and it was live fun. A lot of people, but I'm afraid of swimming. You know, I'm from Delta State. We have waters around everywhere, but this is different. It's different. I can't swim here. So I told myself, Peter, don't swim. Don't just be watching people. So I was busy taking pictures of people. I was doing video for them. My partners were talking. Everybody was having fun. We had enough food to eat. We had a lot of talkings. We had a lot of chats and the rest. So that was what happened. So keep on watching. And if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, use opportunity, click on the subscribe button below. I'm going to tell you more about what happened while we went on the quack bike. All right? Keep on watching. So the next day, after that yacht sailing we had on the Blue Sea, we came back. It was already towards in the evening. We got back to our resort. We went to a dining place. We had our dinner. We had a lot of fun hanging around with friends. Also went on little shopping within there, because now one of the things I love about the Cleopatra Beach Resort is that everything you need is there. You don't need to go outside. All right? You can have your family come stay there for 1 month without stepping outside the resort. Everything you need is there. The shopping is there. Everything. They have a swimming pool. They have dry cleaning center. They have a gym center. They have every damn thing you need to make your vacation interesting is right there at the Cleopatra Beach Resort. Okay, so we don't need to go outside, so we do quite a lot of things in there. So that is it. So after 3 days or 3 or 4 days later, we went on quack bike, where we have to drive from there to about 30 minutes to where we met with the company that was to take us to the safari desert. Okay, with the quack bike. Okay, so we got a 30 minutes training. After that, everybody mount on their bike, and We started feeling, oh yeah. One of the things I remember was when I was little, my daddy used to have a bike, Okada machine. I and my twin brother usually sit in the front of the tank. So I remember the way we used to press the throttle, you know. So that experience or that idea flashed back to my senses. So it was very easier for me to be able to move the quack bike. So I started pulling it. So we rode 25 kilometers. All right, we ride this bike for 25 kilometers to the Sahara Desert, where we met some kind of people. We met some individuals, some people there. In fact, that place was like a different world altogether. All right, we met some people. They made a door floor to entertain us, but unfortunately, so many of us can't eat such kind of food. I don't know. I'm just trying to manage what we have over there, because I've not seen eba to swallow. I've not seen semo to swallow. So any food given to me, but I was also mindful. I'd rather eat fruit, all right, than to eat what I don't know. Okay, so but it was interesting. They have good foods. So we stayed there, and a few minutes or hour, we decided to ride back. 25 minutes again, we ride back to our destination, and then came back to our resort center. It was a very interesting experience. Keep on watching. As I'm talking, I'm giving you the update. You're seeing it live. All right. So I had a lot of fun, a lot of time. This cap, I purchased this cap here. You can see it. Welcome. You can see it there. Look at it. Welcome to Egypt. Okay. So I got this cap there, and but one of the things I don't like about Egypt, can I say I don't like about Egypt? One of the things I don't like about Egypt is the weather. The weather is very hot. I had a lot of clothes on me, a lot of jackets. I said, okay, if I get there, I'm going to cover up my body. Man, I couldn't. A lot of time I was wearing short sleeve. The weather there was so hot. Very, very hot. And then take note, when you're traveling, having a vacation in Egypt, make sure you go with dollars. Okay? And when you're buying things there, make sure they convert it to dollars. Don't convert to Egyptian pounds. If it's in Egyptian pounds, it's always very expensive. In fact, initially when we got there, the first few days we spent in Cairo, whatever I'm buying in dollars. I was not checking it in naira. So when I discovered was when some of my partners told me, say, Peter, you are wasting your money. Try and convert this thing to convert whatever you are buying, convert it to Egyptian pounds, or convert it to find out how much it is in dollars, and then convert it to naira. You see that you're losing out. So when I did, I discovered that, oh well, I spent a lot of money unknown to me. For instance, I bought this cap at the rate of $20. I bought this cap for $20. This cap in Nigeria is like 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira. When I converted that $20 in naira, it was about between 11 or 12,000 naira. I was very, very sad. I felt very, very sad. But what are we gonna do? We're there for vacation. But we spent a lot of time. And then few days returning back, we have to go for COVID tests. We had a COVID test, and the doctor came to our resort, took the test. We paid him about $100 per person per head. In fact, even before leaving Nigeria, we also did our COVID test, and which we showed at the airport. We did our yellow fever vaccine. We had our card, and so many things. It was an interesting experience. Visit Egypt. You'll be delighted you do. All right. So I can go on and on relating those things, but it's fun. I must confess. In fact, my next thinking or direction now is I'm going to take my family one of these days over there. Let's go there and hang out. Okay. Enjoy ourselves. There are other cities too that we would have visited if we had a lot of time. Okay. But one of the remarkable things I love about Egypt is their love for real estate. In fact, they love real estate. In fact, one of our tour guide in Cairo, Madam Vivian, told us, he said, one of the things Egyptians love so much that they can never do without is owning an apartment. You understand? It is something you must achieve before you die. You must own an apartment in Egypt. And so because of that, they have high-rising everywhere, high-rise structures everywhere. Anywhere you go, look at, watch, everywhere you go, you see high-rise structures. Unlike Nigeria here, where we waste land, 600 square meter, we just build a bungalow on it. Over there, they don't waste land. They build high-rise structure. They love real estate. And then another thing again, the tour guide, Madam Vivian, said, another thing they also want to achieve before they die is to marry more than 4 wives. I say, oh, God, beg, Madam, calm down, no. With one wife alone is trouble. Then talk about having more. Please don't go there. In Nigeria, we don't try to do that. Except maybe few individuals, okay? But that was part of the fun we had, okay? It was interesting. So Egypt experience was great. Okay? So if you found this video interesting and you want to visit Egypt, you can still make other search, okay? Please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also have more other vacations that are coming up very soon. I'm thinking of Zanzibar with some of our group team. I'm also thinking of going to Maldives, going to Morocco, and so many places. Since Dubai government is not allowing us come to the country now because of COVID-19, yeah, let's talk within Africa. We have a lot of countries in Africa that are also interesting that we can visit. All right, South Africa is there. Nigeria is also good too. Okay, so we have so many things to visit and enjoy ourselves. So this is my experience in Egypt. All right, thank you so much for taking your time to watch my video. Now that I'm back, I'm going to do a lot of videos that I've promised I'm going to shoot. Like, for instance, joint venture. What is joint venture? How you can benefit from real estate joint venture here in Lekki Lagos, Nigeria. I also have some other videos I'm going to shoot, like where is Ibeju Lekki? A lot of people have been misunderstanding the location Ibeju Lekki. Where exactly is Ibeju Lekki? I'm going to shoot a video on this. I'm also going to talk about a lot of things. I'm going to give you updates on our properties, the Islam Gulf Estate, Fairfield Apartment, what is happening there right now. I'm also going to talk about the Avocado, Paragon, the luxury terraces, so many other projects. I'm going to give you a lot of. So I'm back for work. So once I walked to a point and I feel that, oh, this young man is getting tired again, I disappear. I run to Zanzibar, go and see what is happening in Zanzibar, in Kenya, or in another country. Come back refreshed, we get back again. That is the life of a realtor. All right, we are doing all this for the purpose of satisfying, for taking care of all our clients. Make sure the clients get the best deal ever. Make sure they get benefit or benefit for their hard-earned money. All right, thank you so much for watching my video. This remains Peter Twinnet from LekkiProperty.com, and as a matter of fact, I'll be waiting for you to make a request of any property here in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for watching my video. I'm grateful. Do have a wonderful, blessed week. Bye bye.